So I'm going to take you through some foot mobilizing, stretching exercises. Again, they will help if plantar area, which is anywhere from here all the way through, has some pain in it. So I have a foot roller I got years ago from Amazon when I was suffering. You can use a bottle, you can use a ball, but this for me is just an easy way of literally you're starting at your heel, so you can start at your toes or you can start at your heel and just literally rolling your foot forwards and back over the surface. You can go either way around on this. And this one has, they're spiky, they're not that painful. I quite like getting my toes in between those, and they're a bit knobbly as well, so you can get into specific areas of your foot. So you're looking at, it's going to hurt if it's already painful and you're applying pressure, but you don't want to overdo it. So I would, if you're suffering with plantar fasciitis, I would do about 10 rolls of that and just going with the pressure that you can cope with. You're not looking to really hammer it away. It's not going to work. You're just going to compress the tissues a bit more and overdo it, which I've done myself in the past. So you're just really looking at getting everything being a bit more mobile. And then another simple exercise that I use is getting used to mobilizing through your foot. So if you think of midpoint of your heel, peeling it off the floor, roll over the tops of your toes and back again. So rolling over the tops, you're not putting any pressure as you roll over the tops of your toes, you're literally just rolling over the tops of your toes. And then from the back it looks a bit like this. And then a toe stretch. You can do this against a wall, or you can do it by literally just picking up your foot, taking your hand onto your toes and just stretching them. So you can do it sitting, you're literally just pulling your toes. If you're against a wall, slide your foot down and then you can lean into the wall. Third way, kneeling, flexing your foot, knees down, sitting back onto your heels. If you want to put more pressure, you can lean back into it a little bit more. If you've got a plantar episode, that's going to be very painful. So you might just want to start with encouraging your foot to be, toes to be a bit more mobile, doing it with your hand. Then you can progress to the wall and then sitting and kneeling. If you're not currently suffering, those are quite good exercises to just help you at the end of having done long runs and just getting your foot to be a bit more mobile before your next run. And then this one I quite like as a warm-up sometimes. If you think of going round in a circle on your foot, it's not quite a circle, but just working around the whole of your foot. So you're mobilizing through your foot and ankles and toes. And then lastly, if you're tight under here and everything's connected, you're going to get tension going up the back here. So you're starting, it's not about how far you can get away from the wall, it's about how mobile the tissues in your legs are allowing you to be. So you can explore walking back, but it's not an aim to get as far back as you can. All you're going to do there is cause yourself pain and possibly tear something. So you're just really seeing how far back can I go. And if you focus on your breath, if you're doing it and your breath is smooth, that's good. If you find you've gone all the way back here and then suddenly you've noticed you're panting a little bit, that's your body telling you you're trying to push it too far. So you're just working with smooth breaths and maybe taking 5 to 10 breaths in that position. You can bend into one leg and the other, but that's just some simple things that you can do around getting yourself away from foot pain. Plantar, there's not really a time limit. Some people, I had it for about 8 weeks when I had an episode of it. I know some people that have suffered with it for 6 months to a year. It's going to be a combination of strengthening the muscles in your feet, mobilising, and you will more than likely have to do some work on changing your gait, which is where Gary and I can help you. If you've started walking weirdly because of the pain in your foot, you need to teach your body to get back to the position it likes to operate in more efficiently. And that's something we can help you with. So good luck.